So today we're going to be going over this beat right here.
Bless those keys, the RMC.
All right, so right off the back, I was playing in the key of A. It was actually A/F sharp minor. And this is the keyboard right here. I'll show you the chords I was playing really quick. F sharp, then E, then D. And I was using piano V2, and I was using American Classic. It's a really good piano in my opinion. I've used that for a lot of tracks. And then I went ahead and just played this other melody right here with another piano, same piano, just different melody. All I did was EQ a little bit. I just removed a lot of the low end and just lowered this right here and just lowered some of the high mids as well. Then I just started with this vocal chop too. And of course I found that in Arcade, Stuck on You. I just loved it, but I think I didn't use all of it. I think it was just a portion of it. Yeah, see? When it really starts from here. That's something to take into consideration. Sometimes you don't need the whole vocal chop. If it's, if it's just not gonna work, then just go ahead and just use whatever you need. Then I use this second vocal chop right here. And just EQ'd this, found this in Arcade as well. And it was also on Stuck on You. And again, I just used part of the sample. I raised it up 12 semitones, which is a full octave. It was sounded like this originally, which wouldn't sound bad either, but I just wanted that higher pitch, so I just raised it up an octave. And every time you want to raise up an octave, you're gonna go 12 semitones up. Use the Valhalla reverb on this and use a Pro Q3. After that, I went ahead and added a guitar. The guitar was also from Arcade. It's from a chopped section, and it sounds like this. And you can see right there, I reversed it. So if you want to do that, if you want to reverse something, you just go ahead and click on one of these or on this right here. One of these effects is going to reverse it. Then I went ahead and EQ'd this. I lowered some of the mid section. I also just lowered all the low section and all the high section because I just wanted that middle section so it won't be clashing with any other instrument. Together, it sounded like this. And if you space everything all together, I mean, if you give everything enough space, it sounds pretty good. Now let's go with the clap, just a regular clap, nothing special, every 2 bars. And then after this, I added some hi-hats, and I did add these hi-hats manually. I gave the hi-hats a lot of space so it could have more bounce. Every time you want your beat to have more bounce, you just want to add a lot of space to it. Then I went ahead and then added this perk right here. And this perk came from a sample pack that I'm already using. If you want to download that sample pack, you can go ahead and download it. Link in the description. It's a really good free sample pack. It has so many different perks and snares and 808. It's really good. Just get it. Then the 808 came in. Again, I'm using it from the sample pack, but I also used a sampler for this one. That's why I brought it in. And I brought this Pro Q3, of course. And you see I lowered some of the lows. And right here, I hired a little bit right here of the high end section. You're like, but it's an 808, why would you do that? Believe it or not, that's how sometimes I can cut through the mix. It's a little tip for you right there. And I use this saucy distortion to just get distorted a little bit and cut through the mix as well. And it sounds like this. Oof, it sounds so clean. Yes. Hey, go hard, bro. Like, it's not even, the kick's not even in yet. Damn. And for the kick, again, used from the sample pack, and then I just raised up some of the lows right here, kind of like mid lows, I guess, and then just lowered everything down in the low section because I don't want the kick to be clashing with the 808. It sounds like this. Clean. Hey. Love that sound. And then I added an effects rise here. Ooh. And then for the beginning, I added this bass right here that it just makes a difference. I don't want the 808 to be playing from the beginning, but I wanted a bass, and this is the bass. And with the rest of the instruments, sounds good, right? And then everything else. and this is the full beat right here. And after that, it just repeats all over again. You know, arranging can be sometimes, you know, the more fun part of making the beat or the more difficult part. I don't know. They're both difficult to me though. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. For all those that are watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Till next time, stay blessed and stay positive. Peace.